What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ask Me Anything. And we are going to dive straight into our first call. So, I've already picked one out. Her name is Margarita Garrick. So she's part of our GIC program, the Global Impact Creators, and part of the Inner Circle, just joined recently. So we'll see what she has to ask Margarita. So let me just call. Is that working? Okay, here we go. Hello? Margarita.
Hey, how are you?
Hey. I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Oh my God, I just keep getting calls from Facebook.
From
so
weird people. From weird people after maxing out your 5,000 friends, right?
I'm so close. I need 30 more.
Oh, wow.
I'm waiting, and then I'm going to create the public page.
Well done. Okay, first of all, Margarita, welcome to the AMA show, Ask Me Anything. And how it works is very, very simple. You have the next 5 to 10 minutes, and you get to ask as many questions as you can, or whatever questions you want.
Oh, perfect. Cool.
And begin.
All right. For the first one would be, what would be your first advice for a new entrepreneur? How do you prioritize what's most important?
How do you prioritize what's most important? Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through these steps because every time I go into any business, it's the same thing. So my first thing is, how do I find so my first thing is acquiring and making sure that I do have a high demand product, right? So that's the first thing.
High demand product?
Yeah, meaning that I need to make sure what I'm offering to the marketplace is actually something that's high in demand. Like people are actually really wanting this thing right now, right? And I think this is a bit of, knowing what you were doing, I think that because you're doing something so different, and maybe it's not on the marketplace already, or maybe it's not something that everybody's screaming out for right now. It may take longer to succeed with a product like that. And the reason being is because you need to first educate the audience of the need for your product before they even want it. Does that make sense? So
yeah, well, I have the pre-launch going on, and a couple people want in on it already.
Okay. That's cool.
I want to make it look legit.
That's cool.
I want to make it look like it's actually something.
Strong. Nice.
Before it's nothing.
Yeah. So the first thing is clarifying the product. The second thing,
okay.
Once we've clarified exactly what that product is, the second thing is then doing our research to see, hey, who else in the marketplace is offering something that's similar to what we're offering. Now, it doesn't have to be the exact shoes that you're offering, but maybe just a product related to the health benefits that your product gives. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we want to do some research on the marketplace, and we want to find the biggest players in the marketplace, people who are doing very well, the company's thriving. So we find those, and we find those for reference of modeling. So we know, okay, what type of things do we want to learn from them? Maybe their strapline is really cool. Maybe the color scheme is really, really effective in that area. Maybe their website is beautiful. Maybe the pictures, or maybe their promo video is just so kick-ass. We need to start thinking, hey, why are people buying into this thing right now, right? So that's the inquiry we make for the second step. Now the third step is the step of building. So now what it means is we need to build the website. We need to build the landing page. We need to put the logo together. We need to build. That's the building part.
Now,
right.
Do I need a website before I create the landing page, or can I create a landing page from the Facebook ad?
You can create a website or a landing page.
I can do either or.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to have both right now. Yeah. It's yeah. Yeah. So with either, you could already launch your business. Yeah. Okay. So
perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So that's it. So that's the build stage, and you need to build and set up the whole thing to make it look legit, like what you just said there, right? So that's that step. Now, after building it will then be the exposure stage. So it'll be the stage of how do we How do we, like, you're already doing it because the Facebook maxing out 5,000 friends, that's already maxing out your visibility. Then I presume you'll be doing the page conversion, so you'll naturally have 5,000 followers. So that will naturally do it. So that's already on the step of exposure. The next step from there, which we will be going through the GIC program, because I know you're on our program, is we will be teaching you step by step how to launch the Facebook ads to target the right people.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Okay, step
So
by step to
yeah,
launch Facebook ads.
yeah.
Okay.
So that would be the step after that. And then after that step, after we've launched it for the exposure, the next part is just dealing with the sales, and maximizing sales. How do we maximize conversions? And that's really it. So that's all the steps. Now, when
I got them all.
now when a
I can
newbie,
write them all down.
yeah, now when a newbie looks at all those steps, usually what happens is they get overwhelmed. They think, I've got 1,000,001 things to do, but you don't, because what I'm saying here is figure out: are you on step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5? Figure out which step you're at. Just work on that thing.
Okay.
Don't get overwhelmed. Don't think about the other thing when you only need to work on one thing right now. If you're on the build stage, just build the landing page, put the branding together, put the logo together. That's all you need to do right now. That's your focus.
Okay. So it's just step by step, just doing the task that needs to be done for the sales and maximum sale at the end.
That's right.
Okay. All right, so landing page and setup is basically this. You can do it through Facebook. I didn't know I could do it through Facebook. I thought I had to.
No. No. It's not done through Facebook. It's not done through Facebook. Landing page is you will either create something from WordPress, or you would use some landing page platform like ClickFunnels or Lead Pages. I'll send you some links after this call so you can actually just use it. Yeah. So you just use a landing page platform.
What you guys usually use.
That's right. That's right.
ClickFunnels was what I had notes of you using.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. So you can use that to create the landing page. Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like I'm on step 3.
Nice.
I'm close to the middle. Awesome.
Nice. Beautiful. So now it's just build, and the next thing is launch.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. And then, yes, that was very helpful.
Nice. Thanks a lot, Margarita.
And then my other question.
Come on.
How do you best react when you receive bad news? Do you have that mentality where you just let it go, or do you practice something to?
Actually, it's as simple. I mean, I would love to give you some like magic button or something, but it's actually as simple as breath. It's just breathing. I think you might have seen that. I think you might have seen that recently. Somebody came into my house and took all my watches. There was about about 300,000 pounds worth of watches they'd taken. But I think the frustration moment maybe lasted. I think it was less than 1 second.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
It was like
and
it was.
Because you used the breathing technique.
It was literally, it came in and I thought, what? Somebody's did what? And then I was like, oh, I can't think like that, because if I think like that, I'm going to attract more of that. Okay, let's breathe. And then it's, oh, wow, it's gone. Okay. And then it's more like, okay. And then it goes, but then it comes back, right? It comes back because the thought comes back and it thinks, shit, this actually happened. So it came back a few times. It tried to come back. Every time it came back, it was like, no, you're not coming back because I'm not going to attract more of that thing. So I'm not thinking about that thing. It's the past now. It's gone. So breathe and allow it to go. Okay. And then what happens is sometimes when it's like serious stuff that you're attached to, and you really feel that vibration, it will come back again. And when it comes back again, I say, out you go. Then what I do is I check back at my hands, make sure I'm still alive. And I think, well, thank God I'm still alive. This is so grateful for this experience, And then you go back into gratitude, go back into joy. And then, I think within a few hours, it didn't even come back anymore. It's kind of like that,
Oh, wow. So you just basically are training your mind to stop repeating the thought that comes back. That's right.
And it gets faster, and you become quicker and quicker at this practice, It's like what I shared during the VIP experience we had. Like if I track back, like let's say 2 years ago, it used to take me maybe 5 minutes to get into this routine. And then if I say, okay, 1 year ago, it took me maybe 1 minute to get into this routine. And then now when things happen to me, it's literally like within a split second, it's gone, you know? So the more we practice it, the better we become at it.
Okay. All right. These are great tips. Thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you so much, Margarita, and speak soon.
All righty.
Have a nice day. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Two very, very different questions there. I don't even know what to call this video, but both were equally as effective. So we'll put a spin on that. Guys, if you got any value from this at all, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below. Let us know your viewpoints, what you're experiencing right now. That's always nice to know as well. I just want to leave you with something as well. Some of you who actually want to learn the business stuff, the freedom lifestyle, how to manifest and create more money and wealth in your lifestyle, maybe comment below. Let us know, because we're actually launching some new programs and some new circles soon to be able to help you with that. So just let me know in the comments. Also, if you're new to this channel, and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's that little bell sign. Yeah, the subscribe and the bell sign. Because this year, I'm dedicated to making daily videos full of positivity, spirituality, personal development, business, anything that will empower you to make your year, this year, your best year yet. But for now, guys, signing out. Ciao.